Ladies and gentlemen, we present today the great historical gangster play. Learn all about blackmail and frame-up. Further, how to succeed in big business through murder. You'll see the underworld's most fabled malefactors, all the rotten, ill-begotten heroes of certain audiences, here revealed as zeros. Gangsters living, gangsters dying. Gangsters selling, gangsters buying. Born gangsters and gangsters made. Some that are gone and some that stayed. What you will see is not entirely new, but half the world can testify it's true. And if the other half would rather not remember these hoods and thugs who tried to dismember us, these hangmen and their high-class fellows, let's dig them up or cut them off the gallows. Let's see them come alive in blood and flesh again, before the world does something rash again. Great murderers, says Mr. Brecht, are given far too much respect. Their crimes are vast, their minds pea-size. They use your brains to help their rise. So let's put an end to the popularity enjoyed by the hangman of humanity. Here's a gangster show to end all shows. Enjoy it, folks, before the siren blows. It's the gangster play that everybody knows.
One only sees the backs of friends these days. Brother, before he meets another brother, puts on a pair of shabby shoes to save himself from being hustled for a touch. Old partners meeting by the stock exchange are so afraid of parting from a buck they look the other way as they pass by. The whole town's sewing their pockets up. Right. So how about my proposition? To sell? I will not sell.
You won't get more from anybody else.
I would have thought that you, my dearest friend, would give me more than anybody else.
The trust would like to help you, Sheep. Can't you see that?
I don't see that at all. What happened to my eyes? I must be going blind, or I would see that, yes, you wish to help me, instead of grabbing everything I own.
This bitterness won't get you off the hook.
At least it will not help the hook, dear Clark.
Who's that?
Arturo Ui, the gangster.
He seems so anxious to accost you, Clark.
Why, certainly. He's continually pursuing me with propositions. He wants to sell our cauliflower at gunpoint. So many men like Ui nowadays, nobody knows from where they come. Some dark and stinking hole, I'm sure. These robberies, this life of threat and terror, bomb, blackmail, arson, assassination, this most uncivil war with its battle cries of stick 'em up, this pestilence, we ought to stamp it out.
Oh, be quick about it. It's contagious.
Now to my proposition.
Yes, it's true. Oh, I can see the similarity. You do resemble Louis. Do say again, now to my proposition. The voice is just the same. Better say, go stick 'em up, for that is what you mean. Oh, I'll stick 'em up, Clark. Take my company and kick me in the ass for recompense. Or kick me in the teeth, an even better deal.
You're a man.
I wish I were.
Damn the depression. Chicago's like a child who stands now in the gutter wondering where mother's last red cent has gone.
This change from boom to bust occurs much faster nowadays than one can blink an eye.
No matter what the crisis, this city needs fresh greens, and we're here to supply them. Gentlemen, I think I've hit upon a very good idea. Why not let City Hall, we pay our taxes after all, help us out of this predicament with a loan to provide perhaps new docking facilities, which we would gladly deliver eventually, to bring our cauliflower more cheaply and rapidly to the masses. Bless their little souls. And it's good old Dogsborough who will use his influence to set this up for us.
Have you approached him?
Yes.
Well, what'd he say?
I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. There's no one in this world like Dogsborough, for Dogsborough is an honorable man. Why, men who have ceased to trust in God still trust in Dogsborough. The 80 winters of his spotless life have passed without a trace of craftiness.
He never was a corporation, man. What's artichoke to him, or he to artichoke?
Aye, there's the rub. Dogsboro can't possibly imagine what it feels like to walk in, shall we say, our shoes.
Our shoes?
How can we put him in our shoes so he fully understands our present need? That is the question.
You're wasting your time, boys. It's too fishy. I know all about these so-called dock constructions. I told you once before, I wouldn't touch it. It stinks.
My father says it stinks.
Okay, forget it, sir. We asked a question, you said no. The answer is no. I hate to send you on your way like this, but what the hell, boys, after all? This city ain't no pork barrel for everyone to dip his finger in. Why, damn it to hell, you run a healthy business.
I find it most encouraging to see you, sir, so very confident and steadfast in your faith in cauliflower. Let me be frank. I'm here to do business.
Now, boys,
No, not about that loan. That's all been settled. You can relax. This is something much more agreeable. We passed a resolution yesterday to offer you these stocks worth $500,000. Controlling shares in Sheets Old Company. A gift.
Sheets Company? What the hell will Sheet be doing now?
He changed to selling beer, I understand.
We fixed him up real nice.
Well, my son, that'd be something for you, wouldn't it?
Yes, Father.
And in future, we could all listen to your words of wisdom on how to manage in these dreary doldrums through honest trade. Yes, in future, sir, you too would be a cauliflower man if you'd accept our gift.
Bull and Clark, boys, accept.
My father says he accepts.